Hey, I'm Lavonda.
And I'm Doug.
And together
We are LD
Worldwide Travels. And today we're going to talk about our experience in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Ooh, this is going to be good. Yeah.
Worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
Traveling worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
Okay, first things first, let's talk about your health.
Yes, so I know a lot of you see a Band-Aid on my left arm, which is you want to check on your health, guys. I got my flu shot, so also check on my health. 6 months, every 6 months you want to check on your health. Prostate exam, you want to get that done. You want to check on that. That is very, very, very important. I didn't want to be a downer on the gents out here, but we also want to check on our health because we want to keep living as much as we can and be healthy as much as we can. I know a lot of guys out here macho, like, hey, I don't need to check on my health. Yes, you do, because doctors will let you know what's going on with you, and it's up to you to proceed to eat right. And it's all about eating right, gents, and also exercising right. So now we will proceed on what is going on and what we have for you in New Orleans.
Not yet. He talked to the gents. Now it's my time to talk to the ladies. So make sure you're getting your mammograms. If you're above 40, I believe it is. I know you don't know. I should know that. But I believe it's above 40 unless you have someone in your family, hereditary, you have to get checked sooner. So make sure you're up to date on your mammograms, your pap smears, your colonoscopies. And that's for ladies and men. Just make sure you go to the doctor, check on your health. Make sure that you're good, because you can't travel if you're not healthy. And remember, health is wealth. Now we're ready to jump into our topic today, which is New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm going to let him start.
Health is wealth. And now New Orleans, which is about 2 hours away from Mobile, Alabama, where a lot of my parents are from, my family is from. And her people are, or her dad.
I have an uncle who lives there.
So New Orleans is a wonderful spot, great crawfish. They have also great gumbo as well. Also, they have great music, great vibes, and they also have a river walk in New Orleans. But be aware, they also have a lot of voodoo things going on there, a lot of voodoo shops going on. But don't let that deter you from going to New Orleans. New Orleans is a perfect spot if you want to travel where it's just you and your significant other, or if you want to travel with your kids. Now, Mardi Gras is probably something you don't want to travel with your kids. Mardi Gras is more of an adult spot you want to go to. Mardi Gras is where they have drinks, where they have food, where they have social, and a lot of partying. What I mean by partying is dancing, alcohol. So just be careful not to go during Mardi Gras season. You can always look it up to see when it's Mardi Gras season, because it changed because of the weather that changes in New Orleans, right? So like I said, New Orleans is a terrific spot. We love it. We have been there a couple times. I went there a lot of times when I was younger. You're not too far from the stadium where the St. New Orleans football team is at. Also, they have great food there as well, and we love it. Great hotels as well in New Orleans too. We also went on this spot called Corner, right? So on this corner, it's like you can't even drive through it. It's like it's so
French
many
Quarters. So you talking about the French Quarters?
Well, not the French Quarters. The French Quarters is nice as well. That's a hotel spot where you can look at from a distance, or you can also book a room there. But the place where I'm talking about is Corner. It's the street called Corner, where it's just nothing but people just walking by, and you can't even drive down this spot. I mean, there's so many people just walking by. I mean, New Orleans is a party city. I must say that again. It is a party city. Like, it's not a place for kids. It's for grown folks, grown adults. You want to have fun. You want good alcohol. You want to have the nice jambalaya. It's good food. Oh my goodness, the food is good. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's nice hotels too. It's not only the French Quarters. You know, you got other hotels there too. I believe we stayed at the Hyatt. What was that?
I think it was a Homewood Suites.
Homewood Suites. She always knows about the Homewood Suites.
Yes.
So just check out New Orleans. Anything you want to add to New Orleans?
Sure. So as he said, it's about 2 hours away from Mobile, Alabama. And I just want to say, because, and this is a shout out to his mom, my mother-in-law, we have to make it clear that Mardi Gras started in Mobile, Alabama, not New Orleans. A lot of people don't know that. So we have to make that very clear. So in Mobile, it's very family oriented. It's very much so about family. And that's the one that you can bring your family to when they have their Mardi Gras, which is in February. In New Orleans, that's the adult Mardi Gras, where you want to leave the kids at home for the most part. But we've never personally been to Mardi Gras, but we heard it's a really great time. We have a lot of family who lives out in Mobile. And so shout out to our family in Mobile, and they have told us a lot about Mardi Gras. So still, it's a great time, fun place to be. We really enjoy eating. So I had some delicious fried shrimp in New Orleans, and our son had, what is that?
That's chicken gumbo.
The gumbo, yes.
Yeah, gumbo, yes. But I never heard of chicken gumbo. They always have seafood gumbo. So chicken gumbo, he liked it. I mean, it is your thing if that's your thing. I like seafood gumbo where they had a crab sticking out the bowl, and also the shrimp, and also the roux. Oh, I guess that's the roux. That's the sauce. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the gumbo was magnificent. They also got other things there: chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken. They also have vegan dishes as well for my vegans out there as well. So don't think that you can't find something to eat there. It's always something to eat, and always a nice time. They also have a river walk, like I said before earlier. I don't know how far that river walk is, but it is magnificent. You're looking at the lake, you're looking at the river rather. You're looking at the river, so it's nice. Yes, New Orleans. But you always want to make sure when you are getting ready to travel to New Orleans, there is hurricane season, tornado season. Take account that they will shut the airports down. Yes. They will stop you from traveling to New Orleans.
Yes.
So you want to make sure that you check the news.
That's true.
To make sure that it's a safe flight to get there and out of New Orleans.
Yes. Yes, that actually happened to us where we were planning on flying into New Orleans, and we had to actually pivot and go someplace else because they were not allowing any flights into New Orleans. And I do want to just elaborate a little bit on that. He mentioned there's a lot of voodoo. There is. You're going to see a lot of voodoo shops as you're walking through there, and we don't do the voodoo. It's voodoo don't over here, okay?
Yeah,
that's not what we do. Voodoo don't.
Voodoo
don't. And so, but yeah, I was a little. I had heard about that. I had heard about it, but to actually be there and see all these shops where they're advertising it, I'm like, oh my goodness. So for me, that's not our vibe. So we stay far away from those shops, but as he said, do not allow that to deter you from going. We had a great time. You do not need to participate in any of the voodoo. We did not. Yes. We just had a good time together, as we always do. We just have a great time spending time together. And we were actually there with his grandparents, our grandparents, I should say, when we went. So it was a great time. We really just enjoyed ourselves, and they gave us a surprise trip to New Orleans. So it was a great time. Yes. But until next time, if you have anything.
No, I don't have anything else. Okay. Just wanted to we just want to give you an experience of what we experience. You know, we just want you to travel to places we travel to, being travelers. And we just want you to have a great time, and we just want to tell you about it. If you have never been there, check it out. It can't hurt. And it's always a nice place to travel. We would never tell you to travel someplace that we haven't been, you know. And we just hope you just want to travel there and enjoy it and experience a great time like we are experiencing.
And we're planning on going back this year.
True.
You'll get a video about it.
True. You'll get a video about it. And so until next time, travelers, stay true to yourself.
Give your just due to yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can always be notified of all of our new videos.
Until next time, travelers.
Until next time.